Why did we wake up so early today?
A young lady is coming to see us this morning. Listen, it must be her.
Watson, would you please open the door?
Good morning, madam. I'm Sherlock Holmes and this is Dr. Watson, my friend and helper. You are shivering, madam. You must be cold. Sit near the fire.
It isn't the cold that makes me shiver. It's fear, Mr. Holmes. It's terror.
Don't be afraid. Please tell your story.
My name is Helen Stoner. My family and I lived in India. After the death of my father, my mother married again a man called Dr. Roylott. When they married, they agreed that if she died, Dr. Roylott would inherit her income. But if my sister or I married, we would receive part of the money. My mother was a rich woman. When we returned to England, my mother died in an accident, and we moved to Stoke Moran, an old house and a small piece of land. Dr. Roylott has a cheetah and a baboon that were sent to him from India. Everyone is terrified of these dangerous animals, so nobody wanted to work for us, and my sister Julia and I had to do all the work. And when Julia died...
Your sister is dead, then?
Yes, she was to be married, but 2 weeks before her wedding day, Julia died. On the night of Julia's death, Julia and I were sitting together in her bedroom, talking until 11 o'clock. When I was leaving to my room, she asked if I had ever heard anyone whistle in the middle of the night. But I hadn't, and I went to my room. Suddenly, I heard a dreadful scream. I knew it was Julia. I saw that she fell on the floor and screamed. "Oh my God, Helen! It was the band! The Speckled Band!" And then she fainted. At that moment, my stepfather came out of his room. He ran down the corridor to help Julia, but there was nothing he could have done. Well, Julia died 2 years ago. Since then, I've been very lonely. But recently, a dear friend of mine asked me to marry him. I moved to Julia's room, and in the last days, I've been hearing a terrible sound.
What sound was that?
It was a whistle, Dr. Watson. The same sound Julia heard for several nights before she died.
I want to go to Stoke Moran today and check the bedrooms.
Dr. Roylott has important business in London today. He will be away from home all day. I must go now. Goodbye. You are the only man who can help me.
Well, Watson, this matter is very strange.
I don't understand it. Julia was alone in her bedroom. How did she die?
Which of you is Holmes?
That is my name.
Well, I'm Dr. Roylott. I know my stepdaughter's been here. I followed her. What has she been saying to you?
I'm not afraid of you, old man.
Well, keep out of my life. I'm a dangerous man. I'm more than you, Holmes.
Watson, we must hurry. And please bring your gun with you.
Mr. Holmes, Mr. Watson.
We have already met your stepfather.
So he followed me. I will never be safe from him.
Come, let's check the bedrooms.
This is the room in which I am now sleeping, the one in which Julia died.
That bell rope looks very new.
Yes, it was put in only 2 years ago.
That's strange. Air usually comes into a room from outside through a ventilator. But this ventilator connects to a room inside. I wonder why.
I don't know, but the bell rope and the ventilator were put in at the same time. Now, this is my stepfather's room.
Has your stepfather got a cat, Mrs. Stoner?
No, but there is a cheetah in a baboo.
A cheetah is just a big cat. This saucer of milk would not go far in feeding it. Miss Stoner, tonight we will get into your room through the window to investigate what is happening. You shall not sleep in your room tonight.
Okay, I hope it works.
Be quiet, Watson. Watson, wait. Do not shoot. The cheetah did not see us. Look out, Watson. It's just a monkey. Now come on, let's get inside. Did you see it, Watson? It means that it's all over. Bring your gun and let's go into Dr. Royal's room. Don't worry, he's already there.
Oh, what is this?
There's the solution to the mystery, Miss Stoner.
It is a snake.
The band, the Speckled Band. Thus, I returned the reptile to his usual home. The doctor had taught the snake to travel the cord to the bed. And to return when he whistled, probably by feeding the reptile.
Dr. Roylott wanted his stepdaughter's money. He killed Julia Stoner and he tried to kill her sister, Helen, too. But the snake finally killed its master.
When I struck out with my cane, the other must have become angered and bit the first one it contacted, Dr. Roylott. And I don't feel very sorry for him.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. I can't imagine how you ever guessed.